Hi everybody, I hope you are well and having a great weekend. We just wanted to give you a bit of an update on what we are thinking in kind of terms of the hub moving forward and as we're kind of able to meet back physically together. One of the biggest parts of the hub, I think anyway, is the kind of social aspect, the kind of sense of community that we get as we kind of gather together. And I know that this is something that we have all really missed over the last few months. And I know that while it's been difficult, there's been loads of real positives that have come out of this. And I've loved kind of hearing the stories of new friendships being formed and friendships being deepened and just being able to meet people in different ways that we weren't able to before lockdown. As you'll know from today, the government has said that we are able to meet back physically together for public worship. And this is really, really exciting, isn't it? I'm here in the Zio Centre and I'm really excited to imagine what it would be like if we were all back together as one family. However, we don't actually think that the time is right to do this just yet. And so we're not going to jump back into a meeting physically straight away. This is for many reasons. It's a complicated situation. But the main one really is that at the moment it is impossible for us to gather back together in the same way that we were before lockdown. There's loads of things for us to consider, and we really want to make sure that we're able to keep everyone safe while we gather together physically. And so, for the time being, we think that the best way of us connecting with each other and connecting with God is to keep going with our online services. And keep gathering in mini-hubs. We think they are brilliant and they have been brilliant. And in any way that you're able to kind of gather with your mini-hub, we think this is a really good thing to do. But we also know that gathering physically is something that is really important. And we really want to begin doing this in small ways. Even now, we're able to meet outside, aren't we? In small groups, whether that's in a park or a garden. And from today, 2 households are able to meet in the same house. And so we want to kind of be able to use these ways of meeting to gather physically. We want to encourage you to gather with friends or mini-hubs or people kind of that you know from the hub community and begin to connect in this way. And we're also planning for some other church socials too. So there'll be different ways for you to gather with people from the hub outside kind of in a social space. While we're not able to kind of physically gather together as one big group, this doesn't mean that we're not the hub and that we can't kind of be church together as family. As a team, we're putting together a plan kind of going forward of what this might look like. And so we'll keep you up to date with all that we're planning, and as soon as we have any decisions, we'll let you know. But a massive priority for us is to make sure that we can be safe, to make sure that we can kind of abide by all of the guidelines, but also that we can keep the community of Hitchin and of Letchworth and of Stevenage and Luton, wherever else, safe as well. And so we want to kind of bear that in mind too. We're a church that is for people that are outside of our church buildings that are not yet part of us. And so we want to consider them in all of our plans. We're aiming for some form of kind of physical church gathering kind of after the summer. But obviously all of this is not confirmed yet. And as soon as that is, we will let you know and we will keep updating you as we go along. Thank you for all of the ways that you have been engaging with the hub over the last few weeks and months. We have loved kind of seeing all that has been going on. And we're really, really excited about what is to come and what we might have learned from lockdown. And so we love you, we're praying for you all, and we can't wait until we can see you in person. But until then, keep in touch, keep sending us messages, keep in touch with us, and we can't wait to see you all soon.